so we're on to day 3. So we have quad and back 2 today. So you'll notice we're going to need the stability ball. We're going to need a band. We're going to need a little bench or a chair at home that you can use. We're going to need some light dumbbells. And if you need this band as well, if you only got one, you're going to need it twice. Because the first 2 exercises, you're going to need banded for the squats. If it's a task for you to keep changing, use the band for the rows. So we go back and quad first. So you can do the isometrics, just body weight if you need to, if it's a hassle, changing the bands all the time. So I recommend you keep the band for the rows. And then you'll use body weight for the isometric and the squat. So basically what we're going to start with is the ball's going to be against the wall. We're going to go down into the hack squat, so the ball's going to allow you to get a little bit deeper. You're going to come up a touch, find the tension on the quads, and you're going to hold that there for 30 seconds. Okay, so remember this is isometric to exhaustion. Okay, you'll go 30 seconds, you'll come out after 30, and you're going to perform 1 1/4 rep squats with 15 to 20 reps or maximum reps that you can do. Okay, we'll take a little break, and then we're going to go into some banded rows. So you're going to attach the band onto whatever anchor point you have at home, to a calf. Our fantastic model trainer this week, she's been doing a great job. She's going to come and demonstrate a little quick clip for you now. So you'll set it up. We've got some D handles, but you can hold the bands, that's fine. So basically you want to set it up a little bit higher than your belly button, so you want to be pulling down. So this way, you'll notice that the shoulders are up a little bit, and as she pulls down, the elbows are coming down to the hip. That way she can pull the shoulder blades down a little bit easier. And you can get the lower part of the lats. So make sure the band should be around head height or just a little bit higher if you can. And then you're going to pull down towards the hip. So that's going to activate the lower lats a little bit more. Okay, so the first one again, you're going to hold for 30 seconds. All right. Once that 30 is done, you're going to reach and then you're going to pull 15 to 20 reps or maximum reps that you can do. Okay. But try and control it. Try not to be really, really quick. Otherwise, the biceps are really going to take over, and you're just going to do like mini bicep curls. You're going to pump there. You get nothing on the back. So you want to make sure that that one is really pulled down nice and tight. As you fatigue, the problem with the band is as you get closer to the hip, it's going to get harder because the band is stretching. Okay, and this is a hard point for the lats anyway. So if you're fatiguing and you're not meeting that range, what I recommend you do is sit a little bit closer then. And then you can start to pull a little bit more, contract there, okay? And you want to be around just in line with the torso if you can. Sometimes if you go further and try and get that retraction to get a little bit more from the shoulder blade, what can happen is the shoulder pops forward, and you're going to put some sort of strain through the anterior or front part of the shoulder. The biceps take over a little bit more, and you lose that tension on the muscle on target. So make sure you're coming into the hip a little bit more there, and focus the area there, okay? Happy?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to start with the squats. Again, if the band is too much, drop the band. The isometric might just be fine, body weight on its own. That's all good. And when we come out, make sure we're getting a 1/4 rep at the bottom. So just demonstrate that for me, Kath. So you guys can see. You can put your hands on the back of your head to keep you upright. You can put your hands here in front if you want to as well, just for a bit of balance. And then Kath's going to come down into the heel. She's up a small 1/4. She drops back down and then pops back up. So you're working that bottom range. So these 2 exercises are really going to work the bottom of the squat. Later on, when we go through the metabolic work, we're going to look at how we're going to work the quads and the top part of the range as well. So we've really gone to town on how to develop your strength and muscle around different areas of the range. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get a band. You get a band on. I'll set the ball up for you. So you want the ball into the lower part of the back. That way when you squat down, it goes up, the back a little bit more, and then you've got a little bit of support. So I've got a feeling that's going to have to drop this band soon, because this is very, very tough, guys, okay? Okay, now, if you want to increase the tension on the band, all you've got to do is take a wider step, because that's going to increase the tension as you go. Okay? If you want to make it harder, wider stance, the band gets tighter, so as you're trying to push up, it's harder to get up. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's go down. All the way down, all the way down. Now stand up a little bit, find the tension. Okay, pause. 30 seconds, guys, okay? 30 seconds. That face is going to change in a second. This is a tough little exercise. You'll see the knees are shaking already. She's got 15 seconds in. Well done. 10 more seconds, Kat. Great work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's going to come out. You go 1 1/4 rep. Okay, quarter, down, up, 1. And you can speed those up and get our range. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8. Good count. 9, 10, 11. Good. 12. Keep that tension going. Keep the tension on the quads. 13, 14, 15. Stop 15 there. Calf is going to be shaky in a second. So what we're going to do as well, because we want calf in the range a little bit lower, we're going to need to get a little bit savvy with the way we're going to do it. So we want to work the bottom range. So notice calf was going down. She wasn't going down low enough for what we want for the lower part of the quads. So what we'll do is, after we come off the ball for the isometric, we'll keep using the ball so we can get lower. So just step away a little bit from the wall, take the band off, and then we'll go down and do 1 1/4 reps with the ball. Right? Okay. Pause the video if you're at home. Take your breather, grab your water, grab your fluid, whatever you're using. When you come back, we're hitting the rows. Go rows. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so same thing. So guys, remember now, around head height or higher, pull those elbows down towards the base. Okay. Find that tension, hold it there for 30. Okay. Let's go elbows down. Good. Nice. And lean forward a touch. Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. That's it. The further forward you are, the more lower part of the lat you're going to get. If you're leaning back, your traps are going to come in. So lean forward a little bit more. That's going to probably increase the tension, yeah? Good cap. Shoulders back. Head down. Good job. So you can see that band shaking a touch. Just trying to keep that going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, reach up, squeeze down under the armpit. So as you come down, those arms under the armpit, you want to be contracted hard. 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8. Well done. 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, good, shoulders back and down, 2 more, and rest there, good. Feel here? Yeah. Under there, yeah? Brilliant job. Okay guys, fantastic. So that's round 1 done. We've got 4 more rounds to go. Okay, we've got to get these in the bag. Pause, take your rest. Next up, you're going to see calf go onto the isometrics again, but we're going to use the ball, remember, on this set for the 20 reps with a quarter at the bottom. Okay, I'll do the ball. Just go further away. That's it. All right?
Yeah.
There we go. Feel that tension now?
Yeah.
Okay, bring it down, chest up, head up. Okay, hold there. Good. Let's go, guys. 30 seconds. See those knees shaking? Shaking already. So that's 15 gone, halfway. Good job. Five more seconds. Keep working. Try and spread the floor. Imagine you're trying to push up. You can't. 2, 1. Rest. Band off. Just walk your feet away a little bit more. Now a little bit wider with the feet. Okay, hands on your hips. Okay, now come down. Nice and deep. Quarter rep. Down. Up. Yes, 20. Try not to swing up, contract up. 2, good. 3. So watch the range now, guys. You've got to be hitting this range. 4. Good. 5. Good. You can speed it up now. 6. Good. Let's going to help you a little bit, but keep the tension going. 7, 8, well done. 9, 10. Good work, come on. Couple more. 12. Okay. 2 more from the cap. Keep the head up, keep the head up. Good. One more. I was just feeling those quads. Feeling those quads. One more. Up. Good. Set 2. This is going to be fun today. So remember, guys, it's maximum reps. Okay. So if you're hitting 10 reps on the maximum bit, even though it says 15 to 20, you might only hit 10. Write those numbers down. You want to improve on them week on week. Okay. So don't beat yourself up if you can't get those reps done. All I want is proper fatigue from the muscle fibers, okay? So that way you have to start recruiting more to get the job done. You fatigue the ones you're recruiting. So that's the whole point of this. We want to be maintaining muscle mass at home, if improving it, hopefully, if we can as well, okay? So let's go add the pause, if you need to, for the breather, and then come back in, we're hitting this. Go. 30 seconds. Nice. Well done, Bill. Good. Elbows down to the hip. Good. Brilliant, guys. Well done. Keep contracting down. Keep squeezing under that armpit. Pull your armpits down to your waist. Contract it hard. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Reach up. Pull. 1. That's 2. That's it. Okay. 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. Well done, Cap. 8. Chest up. 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17. Good job. Elbows down. Rest. Good.
Sorry.
That's right. And that's it. If you let it go like that, I know you're really well. Okay?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. That's 2 down, guys. As you can see, Kat's heart rate is elevated quite a bit. We haven't got the my zone up there. What's the my zone saying?
About 140.
40. She's working hard. She's working hard. Okay. Okay, pause, guys. Have a breather. We're going to start then back with round 3 of the quads. Okay guys, remember, if you need to drop this band for the isometric, that's totally fine. Try to improve that week on week, okay? Just regress it down to where you need it and hold it, okay?
Yep.
So, that chest up.
Get my chest through it.
That's it, now come down. You ready for this 30 seconds, guys? Let's go. Let's work. Strong calf, well done. Well done. Keep that working. 15. Good job. Good work, good work, good work. 5 more seconds, Kat. You can tell by the face. 3, 2. Good, Kat. Okay, let's get these quarters. Nice. 2, head up. Good job. Keep tight at the bottom. 3, good range. Guys, I said we want that range at the bottom. 4, 5, only a quarter rep up. So you're that's better there. Keep that tension. 6, face change, totally different, okay? Make sure you're hitting that quarter. You come up too high, you're taking the tension off. Good, she's trying to creep it up. 8, 2 more, give me 2 more. There, down, 9, 1 more. Good job, 10, rest. Good. Okay, great job. Great job, guys. Okay, calf. Let's see if we can get this isometric band down now. Okay, so we're going to come on in. So So watch calf now, she's gonna lean forward a touch, and then she's gonna pull those elbows down. Hold. Brilliant. Good job. Squeezing down through here. Chest up, lean forward, lean forward. You want him in that position, guys, okay? Feel that tension on the band? Good job. It's halfway. Good. Shoulders down. 5 seconds, calf. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach forward, and then she's going to pull down against me. Elbows down. Good. Chest up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Good. And 20. Rest. Good. Brilliant work. Okay. Brilliant job. So set 3 done, guys. Well done. When you come back, hit the pause button. When you come back, we can set 4. Okay? Reps a little bit here. Okay? Just get this okay. Alright. Isometrics. So we're hitting the isometric really well. You find that okay with the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay guys, let's get ready for this isometric. Let's go. Good job, hold it. Brilliant work, brilliant work. So calf. Feeling gonna feel these tomorrow. 10 seconds. Good work. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1, drop. Okay, in for 10. So notice the reps are dropping on calf, which is totally fine, that's okay. That's going to work on next week. She's going to bring her up. Okay. There we go. Quarter, not too high. 10. Down. 9. Well done. 8. 7. 6. 5. Control them. 4. 3. Good. Head back. Chest up. 2. Good. 1. Rest. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Feeling back a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, if you're feeling low back a little bit, what we'll do with calf is we'll take a quarter away on that one. And just go down nice and slow. Nice and contracted, okay? Good job. What it can be, guys, is if you're feeling the back, you're tucking under at the bottom. You're trying to get the quads to stand back up a little bit. So if at the bottom the ball's coming away, you're pushing into your body and tucking under, go back and take over a little bit. So it's important to keep these abs tight. Come down, sit, and just keep everything tight for the pelvis, okay? Right, so just gonna lean forward. Good, let's go. Hold that 30. Nice. Done. Good job. Good job. Hold it down. Hold it down. That's it. So think armpits down to the waist, guys. Squeeze under those armpits hard. Shoulder blades together. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, well done. 10, 11, 13, 14, one more. Rest there. Okay, so just do 15. Cat's shoulders starting to round forward a little bit. So it's taking the emphasis off the area we want. So I cut the reps there. We want to keep that quality in, okay? Okay, so this time, Cat, I'm going to get you no band, hold the pause. I'm going to go through the repetitions. I'm just going to keep it nice and tight at the bottom. Try not to drive out and accelerate out, because as you're trying to push out, you're going to come away from the ball a little bit, and your lower back's going to tuck under. Okay, so we'll keep it nice and slow, controlled. See how many reps you get out, okay? Guys, do this at home if you're feeling anything around the low back area as well, okay? Alright, just get the isometric now. Stop. Okay, let's go. Alright. Easier. Good. So it's regressions we've got, it's no problem. Take the pressure off. Halfway through. Okay. Okay, so you should be feeling like you want to push off the floor. 3, 2, 1, stand. And we'll go forward and nice and slow. Up. 2, that's it. 3, 4, good. So notice you're trying to come out. 5, slow it down, keep the tension. 6, give me 2 more. 7, and 8, rest. Okay, stop at 8 again. Feel like towards the end the fatigue's kicking in. I'm seeing the hips move a little bit trying to get out. Okay, so let's cut it there. We don't need to be a hero and try and get them all done. There's enough tension going through the quads, so if there's stuff, other things compensating, your muscles have had enough. They're fatigued enough already, so there's no need to go on and just do it for the sake of it and injure the low back at all. Okay, we can always build those reps next week. Get some more steps done instead. There we go, nice and easy. Good, hold. 30 seconds. Nice calf. Last one, those arms are shaking now. They're shaking hard as well. Good, 10 more seconds. Go, go. That's sign of the metabolic workover.
I am. I'm taking what's coming.
She's gonna have it now. Let's go, 20 of the well, as many reps you can. 15 last time. I'll keep an eye. 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Control. 30, 40, and again stop there. Good. Shoulders drop it. Good to go. Okay. So Kath is going to get a little drink. She's going to have a little breather over there while I explain what we're going to do for the B's and metabolic work. Okay. So we've got the bench. You're going to need a chair at home. If you've got you can do it on the sofa, whatever you need. What I do recommend, if you've got a dining table, you can get the dining table next to you, because you might need to use your hand on the dining table to help you get up from this squat. Okay, so we're going to do a one-legged pistol squat, but we're only going to go down to the bench. Okay, if you've got the TRX at home, or you've got like a banister you can hold on to, and you want to go all the way down, that's all good to go. But what we want to do is work the top range as well, okay? But if you want to go all the way down and really push it, that's all good, you go all the way down, all right? So if we look at the pistol squat, I'll bring this here. Yeah, so we've got a bench, so you're going to go one leg, this ball. It's going to come back, so we've got single leg, okay? So come down, you sit back, and you push through. Push through. So we're only working the top part of the squat, okay? So we need 10 and 10 on the other side. So if you need to hold on to something on the side, so I slightly hold on to the wall, that's fine. Banister, coffee table, dining room table, you're good to go. But don't push off the arm, use as much tension through the legs as you can. From there, you're going to need light dumbbells. If you've got one kettlebell, one dumbbell, that's fine, just hold it here. And we're going to do a push press. So you're going to go minimal knee bend, drive through the legs, up above the legs. So we're going to be getting down. Kath's going to have 2 light dumbbells, and she's going to perform 10 push press. Okay? So just demonstrate that one for me, Kath. Correct. Okay? So minimal knee bend, drive through the legs. Okay, and the last one, we've got the V-sit. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so if we go back here, Kath. Kath's going to sit down on the floor. So notice with the V up, the arms come and meet the legs. So
when I do one, I do it.
Yep, perfect. So V up, that's the way we want to do it. Now if you can't perform those, what I want you to do, bend at the knees, put your feet on the floor. Okay, and you can come up now with your arms straight.
Above head.
Yep. Okay, so you can perform that one, so your feet are on the floor. Okay, if that's a little bit too tough, bring your ankles in a little bit more. Okay, so your ankles go under towards your glutes. Put your hands on your thighs calf, and then you're going to take it, as you crunch up, you're going to take your hands towards your knees. Okay, so there's 3 different versions there for you if you need it. And again, you're only performing 10 reps. Okay, you could probably do a few more with those. Okay, but we're only doing 10 of each, so we can keep this going and continuing for the time that we're going to work for, which is again 15 minutes, as many rounds as you can. Okay, that's looking forward to this one. All right, so let me get my timer. Okay, guys, get yourself ready. Now remember this, you take rest when you need it. Okay, take as much rest as you need. If it's a minute you need, or 2 minutes, that's totally fine. And you want to accumulate as many rounds as you can. I'm going to look to beat that next week as well, okay? So get your drink ready, get your towel ready, this is going to get sweaty. 3, 2, 1, timer's on. Good. 2, brilliant. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, well done. Get your chest up. 9, switch. Nice, he's feeling it. 8, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop, and 1. Good. Push press, we take the dumbbells over the wall. Just crack on those. 8, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next step we're going to do is keep the wrists facing each other. Okay? Good. Put them down. Okay, so we've got these abs now. Okay? Push the abs. These abs going. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9, 10. Brilliant job. Oof.
Yep, good.
Good. So again, remember to use a regress on that if you need to, guys. If you're feeling your back on that as well, regress it down. Don't push through. Don't push through. Okay? So well done. That's 2 minutes gone. 2 minutes in the back. 1 round down. 1 round down. Okay. On that time, we should be hitting 7 rounds. Yeah.
Okay.
Chest up. 3, 2, 1. Notice how Kath's using her arms. That's a little bit of momentum. I'll let it go. Now in a second, I'll get your hands on the hips. 3, 4. Watch. Oh, there it is. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. Well done. Chest up. 9. Good tap. 10. Brilliant. Different, yeah?
Yeah.
Feel it now. So guys, if you're tweaking that and you want to make it harder, which I know you do, let's get the hands on the hips and keep that tension. 4, 5, good cap. 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful job. Let's go. 2, cats flying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8, 9, 10. Take a breather. Good. It's taking around 2 minutes to get through a round. Okay. That one's a little bit quicker for Kath, but it's near on 2 minutes. Okay, so Kath's going to take a minute. Take a minute. So make sure we're really focusing on the technique on this. The AMRAPs are good. They're great to get the heart rate up, but you have to make sure the technique is there, okay? So if your weights are too heavy, just drop the reps. If it's only one weight that you have, and the reps we're giving you it's too many reps for the weight you have. Drop the reps in half and only do those. Okay. If you can then up them next week or whatever, just accumulate more rounds next week. Don't worry about upping the reps back to 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 if it's 10 reps, right? Drop it by half to 5 and continue to do 5 and then just accumulate the rounds over the next couple of weeks. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get out of the way. I'm gonna rock these squats. Okay. Let's go. That's good. 10 minutes to go, guys. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Down, change. Well done, down. Chest up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, control down. 2, 1, well done. Loving it. She's absolutely loving it. 10, go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on. 2. Good, guys, well done. Keep this rocking at home. Doing really well. Really well. Let's go. 9, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just enjoying it. Let me do this film when you can. Good. Okay, so we've got 8.5 minutes left.
I'm going to crawl through the door.
Have a little drink, have a little breather. Guys, take the breather at home if you need it. Whoever's rocking on through and you're able to crush through, amazing, keep up that work.
Oh, I'm names if they are.
So guys, post in the members group, let us know how you're getting on as well. So we want to see the timings that you had. Post down in the members group, we want to see who did it the quickest, how many rounds you got. Sorry, who did it quickest, it's 15 minutes. How many rounds you got in 15 minutes. If you did it quicker than 15 minutes, we're going to have a chat because it should be 15 minutes. Okay? Let us know if you needed to regress anything. Give us some feedback as well. So make sure you post in the Facebook group. Make sure you're giving us some feedback and make sure you let us know how you're getting on. Okay? Alright?
Yep.
Good? Okay, let's go to work. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. I'm good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. Chest up. Go. 3. Good. 2. She's fatiguing now. She's just dropping on that spot. Well done. Good work. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant calf. See calf's a machine. We're keeping up with calf, guys. They're doing phenomenally well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. Take time. 3, 2, 1. How many times see her face? She's giving me the look. She's like, yeah, well done. Well done. Okay, take a little break. Take a minute. Take a minute. Guys, let us know which ones you regressed as well. I want feedback in the members group. I want to know if the ab exercises were a little bit too tough. If they're too easy, we can take those up as well. We can give you a few tougher ones too. We can always make these more challenging if you need it. But if these are doing a job, give us a thumbs up. Let us know how you're doing. Okay? Good.
So how it goes on the next one.
What's that now?
It was on 150 then.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll see how high the heart rate is on cat. as she finishes those resets, after she finishes the full round, see how high the heart rate's going. Okay?
Yeah.
Good?
They're all better than burpees anyway, so.
Exactly. We don't put burpees in now and again.
Trainings.
No, we can't do them every day, don't worry, we know you love burpees. It's all good. Okay, let's go, we've got 5 minutes to go. Okay, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, control down 3, 2, 1, good job. Okay, let's rock. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, she's going for it. Remember, after these 10 cap, I want an update on the heart rate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good job. 4. Keep rocking it, guys. 3, 2, 1.
154.
154. She's up there. It might go up now. You're starting to
I
stop.
am old, bear it in mind.
Stand up, see how high it goes.
Take it.
Okay. Nice and easy.
Coming down.
Down. Fantastic. So that's it in 155. End of that round. Okay. Well done. Well done. Okay, guys, we have 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes. So we're probably going to go one more round, and we won't complete another round if it's 3 minutes now. So we're going to pick out for one more round, and that's it. Okay, that's it for today. Here we go. Let's get this set done. Last set, guys. Let's go to 1. 9, 7, 8, 5, 4, good control. 2, use the arms if you need it now. 1, 10, good. 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, keep it rocking, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, press. A little dip, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last 3 minutes, guys. Let's finish strong. 8, 7, 6, 5,